It's 1944, and you're a German commander on the Western Front. Your scouts report massive American troop movements, tanks rolling radio traffic, exploding, thousands of soldiers digging in. You shift your defenses immediately. Except none of it was real. No tanks, no troops, just painters, sound engineers, and Broadway set designers wearing U.S. Army uniforms and carrying out one of the greatest deceptions of World War II. In 1944, the U.S. military secretly created the 23rd Headquarters Special Troops, a 1,100-man unit unlike anything ever assembled before. They didn't recruit ordinary soldiers, they recruited talent. Artists from New York, fashion designers, radio sound engineers, actors, architects, and writers. Some of the men would later become famous. Fashion designer Bill Blass was one of them. Their mission was extraordinary. Convince the enemy that entire American divisions were positioned where they actually weren't. The Ghost Army operated on 3 levels. First was visual deception. They deployed hundreds of inflatable tanks, trucks, artillery pieces, and aircraft. From the air, it looked like a massive armored force had appeared overnight. Up close, a single man could lift one of the tanks by hand. Second was sonic deception. They used specially recorded sound effects, tank columns rumbling, troops marching, and heavy machinery moving, blasted through massive speakers mounted on half-tracks. The sounds could be heard up to 15 miles away. At night, they moved the speakers constantly to simulate entire divisions on the move. Third was radio deception. Specialist operators studied the exact Morse code style of the real units they were impersonating, the rhythm, the pauses, and the tiny habits unique to each radio operator. Then they copied them perfectly, feeding false information directly into German intercept networks. The Ghost Army carried out more than 20 deception missions across France, Luxembourg, and Germany. Their most important operation came in March 1945 during Operation Viersen on the Rhine River. The real objective was to move 2 full divisions, more than 30,000 men, across the Rhine without German forces discovering where the crossing would happen. The Ghost Army moved in first, pretending to be those divisions and staging an elaborate fake crossing farther north. They built fake command posts, held fake officer meetings where enemy spies could observe them, and even created fake shoulder patches for soldiers to wear in nearby villages. The Germans shifted their defenses north. The real crossing happened with minimal resistance. Thousands of lives were saved, and almost nobody knew it had happened. The Ghost Army remained classified until 1996. More than 50 years after World War II ended, the men who served could not tell their wives, children, or families what they had done. 1,100 artists went to war armed with speakers, inflatable tanks, and deception, and they helped save tens of thousands of lives. For half a century, the world never knew. That's the thing about the most effective operations in history. You usually hear about them long after they're over. This is WarChamber. Subscribe for more hidden military history, covert operations, and untold stories from the battlefield. Because real history is often stranger than anything they taught in school.